And you can see how much
They love Basher Hawley, don't they?
26 for Essendon, the bulk here. At Richmond, he's been a star, BT, and he's, as you can see, so well loved.
Yeah, teammates are all over him. There's no doubt about that. I'll just let them congratulate him before we get hold of Basher, but they're all pretty excited for him playing his game 200. And Bash, we might just grab you if we can, mate. Well, congratulations. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's always special, to play in such a milestone, but to get the win, and credit to the boys. The boys were outstanding all night, particularly, obviously, we started off really well.
We've got one of these is Sarah. Which one, Sarah?
Sarah's the older one. She's 5.5 at school. Sarah, say hello. Hello.
Just the wave.
And that's Miriam. She's 2. Hello, Miriam. Yeah, as you can see.
Now, you got the names on the boots of the kids, have you?
They're
wear
inside,
those.
but I'll keep them nice and special in memory of these.
Come over to the screen here. We just want to show you a bit of vision of the Basher Hawley Cup during the week, and I just want you to tell us a little bit more about this.
Yeah, I mean, I get embarrassed every time I mention this because it's been going on for 8 years, and I think people are sick of hearing it. But it's something that's very special to me and my community. It's about giving back to these young boys and girls, giving them an opportunity to get involved in the sport and I guess feel a sense of belonging, which is very important.
Started in 2012. This is at Parkville during the week, so something you're very proud of, obviously.
Yeah, I am. I mean, we target over 10,000 students nationally, which is fantastic. It's great to see all the Islamic schools that jump on board and support these young boys and girls and get them involved. And like I said, it's about making them feel part of a great society and a great country and a fortunate country that we live in.
And a great way to promote the game to the Muslim community. Congratulations on the 200th as well, mate.
Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Basher Hawley with a ripping game tonight. Well done. Good stuff, mate. We really appreciate it. Might grab Liam Baker here if we can. Can we grab you for 1 sec, Liam? Is that all right, mate? Everything all right? Being hugged by the coach, so that's a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good that he actually likes me.
Now, the haircut, mate, do you do your own hair? I'm hearing you do.
Yeah, I just sort of, trim the sides with the clippers and then hack at it with some scissors at the back. But
Of course you do. Now, listen, I know the coach hasn't spoken to you yet, but he'll go in there and you'll have a bit of a meeting shortly. What do you think he might say about tonight?
it looked Richmond. It was dirty, just get the ball moving forward and then give our forwards the best chance. I thought it was a pretty good win.
What about the carpentry, mate? When do you think you might go back to that?
The carpentry? Hopefully not for a long time. Hopefully never.
Well, congratulate, mate. All the small forwards are playing well now for the Tigers, aren't they?
Yeah, no, it's been good. We've hit some good form at the right time, and yeah, we'll just try and keep that going.
We just spoke to Bash about his 200th and everything he's doing within the community for the Muslim community. He's just a great man, isn't he?
He's the best, isn't he? Even, what is he, 31, 32, and he's racked up over 30 again tonight. He's just awesome to play with and a great person as well.
Well done, mate.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
Liam Baker there joining us well. Might grab Marby or Chol here. Cholly, can we grab you for 1 sec, mate? Yeah. You excited about being in this team that's all of a sudden put 5 together?
Yeah, absolutely loving it. I've just been waiting for my opportunity, and I think I've been taking it pretty well. So Dimmer's been impressed with.
You have. What's the most important thing that Dimmer has been saying to you about that you need to get done in a game?
Just my conscious work, and my second and third effort, and then just play to my strength with my speed and my agility. So yeah, been awesome.
78,000 there tonight. What's it like for you to play in front of a crowd of 78,000 at the MCG, eh?
Yeah, it's unreal. It's something I've always wanted to do, especially last year, missing out, not playing any game, watching the boys run out in a big crowd, and I was like, yep, I just want to do that. And yeah, had the opportunity today and absolutely loved it. It was unreal.
Well done. Anyone here tonight, mate? Have you got the family?
Yeah, I got my cousin, Peter, over there, that bloke there. Yep, that's him there. And just a couple of friends as well. So.
Peter's his name?
Yeah, Peter.
Can we go and have a chat with him?
Go for it.
Come on. We'll go over here to Pete. Might just duck around the back here somehow if I can. Can I come through here? Thank you. Just going to go. You can stay there. So, Peter, how are you, mate?
Good yourself, Pete?
What do you reckon of him, eh?
Not bad.
It's going all right.
Yeah, it's going all right. I thought it was a bit of carry on when he on half forward there when he went down. I reckon it's a bit of a carry on.
What's the most impressive thing about what he's doing at the moment?
Oh, I reckon kicking goals. I reckon a few goals from the ruck, so that's not too bad going forward. So
I wouldn't ask him this, but with Nankervis playing in the VFL, do you think he's going to hold him out, him and Soldo, or what's going to happen there? Do you reckon?
I reckon I'm a footy head here, BT. I reckon Soldo will go out for Nank, and then he'll stay in.
Well done, mate. Good on you.
All right, thanks, Pete.
Thanks, Pete. Well done, buddy. Thank you very, very much. I think he called me Beats then. Anything will do. I don't care. Might go over here to the big Ivan Soldo if we can. No, see, they all run, mate, when they come over here. What are you drinking, buddy? What have we got going here?
Just a bit of up and go and a bit of muscle milk.
Now, what are you thinking right now? You're playing good footy, both from a team point of view. You're going okay as well? Happy?
Yeah, I'm enjoying football at the moment. Yeah, it's really good when the team wins. But yeah, I'm personally enjoying it as well.
I guess you're motivated. Big Nanker's playing in the VFL, and you've just got to keep playing well. That's all you can do.
Yeah, I think he's missed another week, but he's a great player, and we'd love him in the team, whether I'm with him or not. I'm just happy to play the game.
How important has Ivan Murich, the ruck coach here at Richmond, been with you, the big Ivan?
Oh, it's good having him as a cousin and a coach, so I've got that benefit, but everyone loves him around the club, and yeah, you can't really say any bad word about him.
And is the ice just the norm, mate? Just sore spots?
Yeah, just sore spots, really. Yeah, I'm all right, yeah.
Well done, mate. I'm going all right. Is there anything you want to ask me?
No, nothing.
Really? Because I don't have a lot to say, but I just thought, what's Daniel Rioli there? You know, what he's looking over there. What do you think of Daniel?
Oh,
Is he all right as a guy?
yeah, he's an unbelievable fella. Yeah, he's really good. I was about to compliment your Mo.
What's wrong with it? Oh, yeah, it's all right. It's a bit, you've got a way to go, but back in, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're coming back. Me and Oleg and Dylan Grimes has one as well. A few boys are starting to jump on the bandwagon.
Bit of a mow-off.
Oh, it could be, yeah. It's the old mullet, and it's coming back to the mo. Just keep rotating.
Suck on that straw, mate. Good on you.
Take it easy.
Thank you very much. Very good work. Might go and have a chat with Daniel Rioli if we can, see what he's got to say over here. You can see Kane Lambert there. Daniel, everything all right, mate?
Yeah, all good, BT.
Just going okay. Would you miss a couple tonight? But team's winning.
Yeah, it's good. Obviously missed a couple, but the team's going good. We got a good run home now, so a couple of MCG games and to finish off the season and hopefully finish off strong.
Nice to get one back on the Pies, of course.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously losing to them in the prelim and then early on in the year this year, so to get one back, it's a good feeling.
Who wins the Rising Star, Sydney, Stack or Walshy from the Blues?
Oh, Walsh he's a pretty good player, but I don't know. I have no idea until the event happens. Sydney's an amazing player himself. I love the way he goes about it. It's his first year, obviously, and he has a crack. So, good luck to both of those boys to come close. Everything
all right with the Favola family?
Yeah, no, I'm loving it there, BT. They're looking after me. They're feeding me. It's good. They keep me on my feet. Brendan's he's a great man. He cooked up a feast a couple of days ago, and
give us one thing. Tell us one thing about Fev we don't know.
He has a missing tooth at the front. I don't even know if you know that. He's got a fake one.
Very good.
That's it.
Well done tonight, mate.
All good, mate. Beautiful.
Rioli, an important part of the Tigers outfit. You can see Dion Presti there. Pretty important player, the meatball. How are you, mate? Everything all right? Jason Castagna. Who are you about to do an interview with, Jace?
ESPN, I think.
ESPN. What's the first question you think is appropriate to ask a Richmond player tonight?
Just wanted to list them up, BT. How do you think you went tonight?
It was a good win by the boys. We fought hard and I thought we played Richmond footy.
What do you think of Tom Lynch tonight? Really sort of showed what he's capable of, and he's building quite nicely towards the back end of the season now.
Yep, he's going really well. Another 5 tonight. He's in some good form, and he's playing good footy. So we love it.
He's pretty.
All right, we might leave Jason there as that interview goes on. Not a lot happening there, but what would you expect? Hey, Dylan Grimes. I don't think we spoke to him after the game.
Beats by Dr. Dre.
Might grab him if we can. Can we grab him? Is that all right, boys?
Beats.
Beats. Who?
Beats.
Can't hear you. Hey, Till. I'm not sure what you're saying there, Hame, but anyway, I think you're yelling at me. Someone's yelling. Beats. Oh, yes. Good. Smarty pants. How you going, mate? Everything all right?
Yeah, going well. Going very well.
Jesus, you were good tonight, weren't you?
No comment. I just tried to play my role, and very, very thrilled with the performance from the back 6 or 7 internally, but the team in total was good.
Hey, the back end were really good, led by you tonight. But the one thing, we were doing some investigating, and I know you won't really care too much about this because it's a bit of a personal thing. No Brownlow votes in your career so far, Bruce, I think, told us tonight. But we all agreed if you don't get 2 or 3 tonight, there's a bit of an issue with the way they do the voting.
Oh, well, to be honest, I haven't really thought about it. I got, I think there's probably a record for most number of games without a Brownlow vote, and I'm hopefully nowhere near that. I don't play for Brownlow votes, but yeah, it's a bit of a funny one because backs don't normally get a lot. So yeah, I think I'm just happy for the moment, just doing my role, and that's about it.
No, you're going great. Hey, zoom in on the Mustaka if you can.
Oh, no, don't.
Just zoom in on that.
Quite BT standards, but Nick Vlossen gave me a bit of grief because we grew up together, and he said I've had the same haircut for about 20 years. So I tried to do something different, and I'm getting a bit thin out on top. So I thought I'd go with the soup strainer and see if I could mix it up a bit.
Hey, by the way, I mean, we hear a lot about Alex Rance, but how's he going?
Yeah, really good. He's in the coach's box every week, and really he's acting as another backline coach. And yeah, it's awesome for me. Like, I got to play a lot of footy with him when he was on field, and then now that he's off field and injured, I'm able to utilise him as a coach and as a mentor in a lot of ways. So I feel like I'm really lucky in that scenario. But no, physically he's going really well. He's miles ahead of where we expected him to be, and he's buzzing around the club, sort of knocking on doors, trying to get his magnet thrown back up on the board. But the club's taking a conservative approach, and I think Alex is pretty happy about that as well.
Great stuff for you and the team tonight, mate. Well done.
Thanks, BT. Cheers, mate.
Dylan Grimes there. Pretty excited about the way he's going, and why wouldn't they? Because the Tigers have put themselves way back into contention. Jack Rewalt waiting to do an interview over there. Might go and have a chat to Nick Floston. I think he's got some family over here. See what's happening over here. And Nick, what's going on here, mate? Who we got here?
Just some friends. I was trying to sneak around the back.
No, well, you can't sneak away. Do you know the names of these people? Are they close?
I've only just met him, but this guy's actually Collingwood fan.
Show us the Collingwood jumper underneath.
And I met Eddie earlier. Yeah.
So these are just fans. You don't know.
Yeah, nah, all good.
So it just must be amazing to have such a great fan base.
Yeah, it is fun. So I'm not sure what was crowd size tonight.
Now, mate, I live down at Lawn where the surf's really rolling in. 2 days ago, it was massive. Were you amongst it at all?
Yeah, I got down there 3 days ago, and me and Brody heading down tomorrow for Sunday. Yeah. So, yeah, it should be fun.
Yeah. Now, I know you're best mates with Tom Boyd as well. How's he going, by the way?
Yeah, he's pretty good. His missus has been in America the last couple of weeks, so I've been hanging out with him a fair bit. So I surfed with him actually the other day. So yeah, he's going pretty well.
So do you rate yourself above, someone like Dermot Brereton, or who's a good surfer? I don't know. Kelly Slater, where do you?
Nah, my ceiling is very low. I'm too tall, too heavy for the board. So I have fun though. It's good fun.
Good. Well done tonight, mate.
Thanks, Peter.
Thank you very much. Might just have a chat. Do you Barrett? How old are you?
I'm 11.
And who's your favourite player at the Tigers?
Dusty.
Dusty. Why do you like Dusty?
Because he's a good player.
Good player. Now, with you being a little bit confused about who you're barracking for, depending on who wins, if Collingwood had won, would you be wearing this Richmond shirt tonight?
Pardon?
If Collingwood had won, would you have been wearing that Richmond shirt tonight?
No.
No, you're a bit of a swinger. Very, very nice. Thank you very much. Might just have a look out here. Just they all sneak out the back here. Trent Cotchin. How you going, mate? How are you? Barrack for the Tigers, dear?
Oh, of course, mate.
What are you doing in the rooms?
Don't know. I just found my way down here.
Coming for a bit of a look. Who's your favourite player?
Trent Cotchin.
Yeah? What do you like, Trent?
Hard at it.
Have you met him?
Yep.
Yeah, good on you. Koch, who we got here, mate? Who have we got here?
You probably copped a couple of fists from the big boy.
Well, he's been belting me in the back, but I don't know what I've done wrong.
I don't know what you've done wrong either.
You've been on Koch Watch. We've all been on Koch Watch tonight.
Yeah, nothing's happened other than
nothing's bubbling along.
Yeah.
I know you've already spoken about your injury, but gee, the team's going well at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah, just showing up and doing what we know we need to do.
Basher Hooley, sum him up in a sentence.
A very humble and giving man that is proud of who he is.
Thanks, mate.
No worries.
Trent Cotchin there as well. Now, Rick, I just want to have one last bang at you, mate.
Why?
For those that don't know, Rick Kennedy played at the Bulldogs and he was a very, very dirty player. That's why I've been copping uppercuts. What's going on with you, mate? How are you related to Trent? What's the relationship?
My daughter and he are married.
Oh.
BT.
Really?
Yeah, he's produced a couple of grandchildren for us, which is great.
Oh, that's absolutely fantastic. What are you doing with yourself these days? Because you're a well-educated man, weren't you?
I'm just a very, very quiet in the background.
Right, so you're not doing anything. You're retired, are you?
No. Financial advice, BT.
Financial
so
advice.
that'll go down well with you, won't it?
Do you follow the Bulldogs still?
I do follow the Bulldogs still.
How's Trent as a son-in-law, by the way?
Unbelievable. Yeah, really, a really good man. What you see is what you get.
Now, just quickly ticking over the arithmetic, you were a heavily suspended player, and I've got about 16 matches in my memory bank.
Accidents, they're all
Most of them against me.
accidents.
He used to belt the crap out of me.
I think you've got me mixed up with somebody else, BT. I think you used to belt me.
Got weeks for striking Billy Picken, Mickey Turner, John Longmire. There's no one you haven't struck.
All accidents, BT. You know that.
Hey, by the way, tonight, is it a grandson or granddaughter, do you know?
I think it's a girl or a boy.
Rick Kennedy, the great Rick Kennedy. What about that? All right, let's go back in here, and just about everyone's gone now. I think they're gone into a meeting as well. So from the Tiger Rooms, Haim, that's just about it for me. So back to you upstairs.
Are we going to go half-time from here on in, roaming?